It's sure been a long time. Greetings, viewers alike. I am 1up28X, aka Dark Spectre, and welcome to a Bionicle 2015 review. Now, I do want to say I'm extremely sorry for not making a video in a long time. If you haven't seen my update video yet, check the link in the comments. Check the link in the description below. But anyway, let's get on with Tahu, the Master of Fire, which is what we'll be on. I was hoping to save this guy near last, but he was the only one at Walmart today, so I went ahead and picked him up. I do want to wait until I get the rest of these before I move on to the summer sets. Anyway, we have Lego Bionicle, 8-14, 70787, 7s, 89 pieces, and then the back shows us stuff we really don't care about, so let's take the tape off this bad boy and get started. Probably should have done this ahead of time. Why did I not do this ahead of time? Because I am whatever you want to call me. So, put your additives in the comments below and see what interesting results I can get. Probably something obscure or something like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm extremely rusty right now, so bear with me. This might get ugly. I really hate this tape. Why does everything have to come with the tape? This doesn't make sense. Ooh, a lot of stuff in here. I know this part is boring, but hey, gotta go through it with me, man. And ma'am, for any, I'm not specifying. What am I even trying to say? Just don't regard anything I'm saying right now, because I have no clue what I'm trying to say. So, I apologize. Alright, so, with all the pieces out, let's see what we got. Right at the back we can see a lot of red and gold, so that's interesting. But let's get the basic out of the way. Feet in silver, bone pieces, stuff we've already seen before, stuff you really don't want to go over again, but they just keep appearing because these are pretty much the basics of this building system now. Basically CCBS. Was that all of them? I think so, yeah. Okay, that was it for all of them. And then we have, basic hands in silver. Been never done that. Let's see. For returning pieces, we have 5 of these size 5 armor pieces in this nice red. I kind of a throwback to the Mata red, as some people like to call it. Although I'm not sure what they call it now. We have 4 of these size 4 armor pieces in orange. Kind of weird how the number of them matches the number of the shell. It's really weird. But, it's whatever. Yeah, torso. Oh, I thought there was 2 of them. What was I thinking? And I think that's about it for recolors. Now, well, returning pieces at least. Now, as far as recolors are concerned, we have 3 of... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten these yet. We have the basic armor piece, 3 of them in the nice Metro Red. I could be wrong, we might not gotten this in this color yet. I could be wrong. Could have been in the Chima sets, but I did not get any of them, so I wouldn't know. And we also have, this torso piece, upper, whatever. I'm really rusty on my words. Basically we have this in gold with this nice printing. I mean, I actually like this printing. I think it's actually cool. And then, should have involved these, but we also have the flame pieces that we got with Breakout. Not Breakout, but Brain Attack in the same colors that we got before, when they were first released. Now, that's all the recolors. New pieces, we have 6 of these new armor add-ons in gold, so nice to have those. We have the Skull Spider mask in that weird spring green color. I don't know what you would call it. And along with that, we also have the four of the new claw pieces, the crooked ones, in gunmetal. Oh, forgot to mention these. But we also got the swords in solid gold, which I'm pretty sure we got in these before. I think we actually got one of these in the Ninjago set, so that's cool to get. And then we have the new head, which, again, I've remarked that it looks a hybrid of a Clitorian head and a Metru head. And, of course, with the blue eye stalk. So, that's nice to have. We have the new gearbox piece, which is pretty standard for these guys, for those with the gearbox function, so that's nice to have. And then we have the new Generation 2 Tahu. You know, the Mask of Shielding, although it's just the Mask of Fire. We have two of these, one in the standard red and one in gold, which is the powered up version, I guess. So, that's it. Oh, almost forgot. How could I miss these? We also have these base, sword pieces in silver. This is actually a nice throwback, because they look and act very much like the Khan's swords, if anyone ever got that one from 2004. So that's nice to get. Kind of a nice throwback to 2004, even though it technically wasn't my favorite year, I'll be honest. I really didn't like 2004 all that much. And that's pretty much it. So, we looked at all the pieces. Let's build Tahu, Master of Fire. So, here he is, in his golden glory. Tahu, Master of Fire. Good to have you back, Tahu. Definitely good to have you back. I would say for the most part that Tahu is very solidly built, although he does have some flaws. Let's go over some of them. First off, he has open ball joints here, which, not really a good thing. Another is that his head, because of his helmet, or mask, why do I call it a helmet, is pretty much limited, so his head can only go down so far. But other than that, he's still a good set. Of course, you can see that he's on his lava board here, and as placements he can have his swords, which I'm not going to get off for a bit of obvious reasons, because it's a bit of a hassle. The pins were not supposed to be stuck in his foot. Come on now. There you go. But of course, what he was meant to be, meant to have, is I think you're supposed to have it like this. I don't know exactly. Then you put them in his hands, and then he has his almighty flame swords, which are reminiscent of his Toa Nuva counterpart, which looks very nice. He is a bit top heavy, but I think these act as a counterweight, so that's a good thing. And of course, along with him, he has his golden mask of power. And like with all of these sets, hit the ice stock back here, his mask flies off. Of course, he can replace that with his golden mask, which actually complements this a lot better. And like always, the skull spiders for the winter wave, you can latch onto there, but of course, I'm not going to do that. But that's just to show you. So, Tahu, Master of Fire. What do I think? This is a very solid set, a nice return of Tahu. You know, everyone's favorite Red Toa, everyone's favorite leader. This is definitely a good set. Oh, before I forget, like with all the sets, he has the gear functions, which works perfectly. So yeah, Tahu. Very great set. I'd highly recommend this set. Highly recommend it. Okay, so next review, I don't know what exactly it's going to be, but hopefully I want to get the rest of the winter sets before I move on to the summer sets. So, I'll be seeing you then. But before we sign off, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to check out my gaming channel, Dark Spectre, for more content. And as always, this has been 1UP20X6, aka Dark Spectre, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next review, hopefully. Ciao!